I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, and it's testimony time here on Ask the Good Doctor. As you know, I am a proponent for nutritional supplements for the body because we are constantly being bombarded by toxins in the world we live in today. Yes, we are. I have recently been introduced to a product called the Jamican Miracle Moringa Pineapple Okay, so it's a mouthful.
Yes, it is.
The Miracle Jamaican
Yes.
Moringa and the Pineapple Island
Island tea.
Detox Tea.
Yes.
All right. Woo! Now, the reason why I'm so excited about this product is this. It's an adaptogen. And I love products that adapt to what it is you need, which means that it gets on the bus and it goes where it needs to go in the body and does its thing. Now, since I have been taking it, I have noticed really all kinds of positive effects. And in the studio with me are two beautiful ladies to share with you the positive effects that they have experienced. Denise Williams and Sylvia Hood, they're going to share their testimonies about the products. You just heard from Denise before the break. And it's testimony time. Real talk with real people who've got real results. That's what this is about. So Denise, is it really true that you lost 10 dress sizes in 10 weeks taking this product?
Yes, I lost 10 dress sizes. Technically pant sizes because I didn't wear dresses because I didn't like myself in dresses. Looking in the mirror, it was like hard for me to do because my body was so, to me, disfigured. But others would say something totally different, but I didn't believe it.
Okay.
And so during that emotional roller coaster rise that I went through, under the unnecessary stress and whatever, feeling like I was out here in the world by myself type of thing, I noted that I just started going up and up and up, elevating in the weight. And that wasn't good, and I knew it wasn't good. So I prayed and asked God for a remedy for this besides, well, you was told to eat 5 times a day so you could kick in your metabolism and all that stuff, and that wasn't working either.
No, because that doesn't work.
No.
Well, it
doesn't.
does for a short period of time. I shouldn't
Right.
say it doesn't work,
Okay.
but it shouldn't be done for long periods of time. You know why? Because it keeps stoking the pancreas, and the pancreas can never get back to baseline and rest. And so you're tricking the pancreas into thinking that it does not need to make insulin. So the model to stoke the pancreas, to build the metabolism, to keep the metabolism revved up, it's good for a short period of time for some people. Okay, but not for long periods of time, I believe.
But during that time, also, I had some emotional things happening in my childhood that was not very good for me either.
Okay.
So I believe that the eating, the binging, the snacking, all that might have had a lot to do with it too. So I didn't want anybody to look at me.
Wow.
Nobody. I didn't want to look at myself in the mirror. So, granted, I said, okay, I got to turn this around.
Wow.
And that was my quest.
And
to
that
turn it
was your
around.
quest to turning it around.
Yes.
Wow. Well, what size were you originally, and what size are you now?
I was a 22 starting out, and now I'm a 12 pant, 14 top.
Wow. Let me give you a pause.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
I'm wild too.
Well, that was what they say. This is a miracle, and that's a miracle.
Yes. I wouldn't even look at myself in mirrors.
And that's
I would dress in the dark because I knew what I looked like, and I
Right.
wouldn't put on a dress because I looked like I was like blimpo, and I wouldn't look. So I said, okay, got to do something different.
That does a job on you. I know that there are people out there who can relate to what you're saying. And that there are a lot of people playing the avoidance game with themselves instead of dealing with it. We want you to
Yes.
deal with it. We're here for you
Yes.
to help you deal with
And
it.
I'm so thankful.
I'm sure you, yeah. And it sounds like, other than that, well, tell me about what other health challenges you had.
Well, with the mercury, with the filling in my tooth,
Tell me.
over 40 years ago, I had a filling put in the bottom of my tooth, and I didn't know it was mercury, but as I grew older, it started giving me problems. I started having headaches and things of such like that. So when I started taking the Jamaica Miracle Moringa,
Yes.
oh my goodness,
Say.
first day,
First day, what happened?
2 hours less. Went and laid across the bed. Next thing I know, I was like, don't tell me this Jamaica Miracle Moringa is working this fast. Because I used to have to shake, circulation into my left leg from the sciatica problems that I was having. So since that was the case, I said, okay. Then my head stopped hurting about an hour or two later. I said, wait a minute now, don't wait, hold on. Let me make sure this is what I'm actually getting here. And so I waited a little longer, and next thing I know, I was up to 6 o'clock the next morning with all that energy it was giving me. The first capsule.
Wow.
Only one.
Well, Denise, were you in constant pain with headaches?
Yes.
That's how you noticed those
Yes.
right away.
Yes.
You were consistently in pain with headaches.
Yes.
And
shaking blood into my leg.
Okay.
Shaking my leg to get the blood circulating.
Okay, because, all right, it had gone to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that incredible?
Mm-hmm.
That's really something. So now with this filling in your mouth, have you gotten it extracted yet?
No, they told me that if I go get it extracted, it might poison my system.
Sure.
Even worse. So I would have to get a special doctor to do that. So I'm coming up for it. The blood pressure's going down. They told me they wouldn't touch me. The dentist wouldn't touch me because of my mouth.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, we got to do something here because I don't want to be sick. My children are depending on me,
Yes.
and I don't want, anyone, something to happen to me and then they don't know what to do, So we
Sure.
got to put those things in place also. But they're on the Moringa too.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yes, they're on the Moringa too. So my son, he's lost the gut, all that good stuff, and then I'm able to sleep. I'm not up worrying about nothing. I'm a whole lot calmer because it was a day my mouth is just flipped.
Okay.
Cutting up. Ooh. I'm not going to go over there. But yes, I will cut up. No doubt, because I am a mother.
Okay.
Single
10
parent
children.
household.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So it sounds like your health issues were like really challenging
Yes, they were.
and life threatening
Yes.
because mercury is not a joke.
No, it's not.
People don't believe it. We've had those conversations here about removing the mercury from your mouth and getting them replaced with amalgam fillings. It's really important to be able to do that. And in your case, they might look at that tooth and find that it needs to be extracted. Whatever you do, don't let them do a root canal. Don't do that.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm sure Dr. Vincent has talked to you about root canals.
Well, actually, I had already did some research, and I've come to find, that it takes a special type of a doctor to do this.
Yes.
And they wouldn't touch me. They wouldn't even touch me.
Uh-huh.
So with the high blood pressure, it wasn't happening.
Okay. Now, what was your daily routine using the Moringa?
Well, my daily routine for using the Moringa, when I start in the mornings, it would be 2 in the morning when I get up.
Okay.
Well, hydrate. We have to hydrate,
Of
no
course.
doubt, because we have to do the good water. Now, they tell us certain things about water, but I don't do the bottled water if I don't have to.
Okay.
If I'm out and about, I don't even try because I know the plastic has something in it.
The plastic does.
The plastic.
BPAs.
So what I would do is I would boil my water in stainless steel pots.
There you go.
I learned that.
Okay.
So I would do that. They say 40 minutes, but I do it an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
Because I work with a cancer research specialist. So she said, do it an hour and 40 minutes so you can make sure you get all of it. And I said, well, what's that white stuff around the pot? She said, that's what's
What you're boiling out.
boiling out. I said, okay, cool. So I would pour it in there. After it cooled down, then I would refrigerate it. And I use it for everything, even including cooking.
Sure.
So then when I did that, I would do the water. I would do the Moringa, 2 capsules, and then I would wait till 11 o'clock because I'm doing intermittent fasting. And then with the intermittent fasting, I would go from 11 to 1. I would eat the good fats, the proteins, and the carbs. So with the good fats, it's 60%. With the protein, it's another 25%. And then the little small amount of carbs. Now, I love me some spaghetti and chili now. Let's keep it real. But I've backed up off of that. And the hot wings, I was a hot wing queen.
Oh.
Me and that ranch dressing. Oh, my goodness. I love me some hot wings, but it was more the ranch dressing.
Oh, God.
I don't know what it was about that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to be off of that, honey.
Go ahead.
Because the girlfriend was going even bigger. So that was
Okay.
even adding more. And when I saw myself in pictures, I said, that's it.
That's it.
I was going the wrong way. I wanted to go the other way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, it did. Aside from losing the weight, how is your health now?
Well, right now, I would say no more headaches.
Yes. That's a good
No
one.
more shaking the blood in the legs.
Okay.
Only thing I'm dealing with now is, for some reason, it's dry in New York, guys. But anyway, I think it's pollution. I don't know. But other than that, I'm extremely active.
Okay.
Energized bunny. Okay. And then I'm up around the clock. So that Moringa will do what you said, adaptogen, but it gives me energy. And then my eating has changed totally.
Okay.
So like I said, 11 o'clock, 5 to 7, and then if I get hungry, then I will do what they.
Wait. So
Okay.
you eat between 11 and
Right.
1 and 5
Right.
to 7. You
Right.
know, that's what the disciples asked Jesus, Master, when should we eat? And he
Right.
said, at high noon and sunset. And high
Okay.
noon is between 11 and 1, and sunset is between 5 and 7. And that's found in the Essene Dead Scrolls.
Yes.
For people who are Bible scholars, you
Yes.
know that.
And what's the good part about that too is we're doing intermittent fasting
Fasting.
without
That's
realizing
right.
we're even doing it.
That's true.
And I don't get hungry. Matter of fact, I only take 2 or 3 bites now, and I'm full.
Really?
Really.
Okay. Because I'm an eataholic. But I eat good stuff.
You're gonna cut
But-
way back. Watch.
Okay. Well, I've been taking the product.
Okay.
I only half took it over the Christmas holiday, and let me tell you, I lost 5 pounds, and let me tell you, I was eating a lot of stuff.
Can I tell you something? I'm in the mirror more now. Where's the camera? Where's the mirror?
She likes so you like
What I see.
what you see. Yes.
Look, I even turn around and like, whoa, I got a rump. I didn't have one of those. I got in the wrong line. I
But
think.
you know what?
Yeah.
While some people may say that this is a rapid weight loss, I say that in Denise's case, it was necessary that she do something radical, because she had to do something fast acting for the sake of her health.
Yes.
And you know what? This is not always the case, though.
We're talking
you know-
50 years, doctor.
You're talking what?
50 long years I've been trying to get here, where I am now, from a 22 to a 12.
Wow.
Yes, a long time.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, thank God you made it. You made it. You made it.
Thank you.
It was necessary that she do that for the sake of herself. She actually did not like the woman in the mirror.
No.
She didn't like her, and she did something about it. She didn't just go to bed just another day and another day. She had been doing that already for 50 years. Okay? And then finally, though, there was something that she could turn to that could help her with this challenge. Miss Sylvia.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, what were some of your challenges before taking Miracle Moringa?
The biggest challenge that I had before taking the Miracle Moringa was my walking. In July, I was in Texas, and Texas is a big place.
Yes.
Everything is big.
Yes.
I could not get around Texas without a scooter. I had an electric scooter,
Oh, wow.
and I had a cane. Now, I had been on this cane for 2 years.
Okay.
Almost. And I finally was able to get off of that cane and out of that wheelchair.
Yes.
And I got so good at not using the cane.
Uh-huh.
I overdid it on the dance floor.
Uh-oh.
I love dancing.
Uh-oh.
I know how to do every hustle, every line dance.
Uh-oh. You can wobble.
I can wobble. I can do the electric slide. I can do
Cha-cha
the Cupid
slide.
shuffle.
Oh, that's my favorite, the Cupid shuffle.
I can do them all, and all these young people are out there on the dance floor saying, "Look at that old lady. She can really dance." And so I really started showing off. And I stayed out there on that dance floor too long. Stayed out there too long and twisted my knee really bad.
Oh.
And I had been off of my cane and out of a wheelchair, I would say from July to September.
Okay.
And here I am out here on this dance floor just cutting up, twisted my knee really, really bad.
Okay.
And immediately it swelled twice its size.
Ooh.
And it was
From doing the wobble?
no, the electric slide. No, it was the Cupid shuffle that
Okay.
really twisted
Oh,
the knee
yes.
out of whack.
Okay.
When you do that little turn.
Okay.
And I had to hop to my seat. My
Okay.
knee was so swollen, so sore, so painful, I could not put any pressure on my right leg.
Wow.
And that I was out of town at really a wedding reception where I did all of this, and I stayed there in that city Saturday night, hopped all day Sunday, and got home Monday still hopping, but I am a very busy person.
Uh-huh.
I do not have time to baby myself
Yes.
and wait for things to heal.
Yes.
I have to keep it moving. And so I had to get up early Monday morning once I got back to my hometown, get in my car, take the grandchildren to where they needed to go
Yes.
to, take my husband, and hop while I did it.
Okay.
Now, generally, when I injure myself like that, because I have arthritis, it usually takes me 2 or 3 weeks
Wow.
to recover.
That's a long recovery.
And generally, that is with a cortisone shot from my orthopedic doctor.
Oh.
And I try not to take very many of those because you shouldn't take more
That's
than 3
right.
to 4 a year,
Shouldn't
according
take
to my
them, but
doctor.
that's
So,
okay.
only time I ask for a cortisone shot is if it's just absolutely so painful I
Yes,
can't
yes,
stand it.
yes.
I was trying my best not to take another shot. I got home on Monday hopping, and when I got home, I discovered that I had a delivery of Moringa.
Okay.
I took 2 capsules of Moringa Monday morning, and hopping, sore, and pain, swelling, but I had to do what I had to do to take care of all of the things that I had to take care of for my family. And then on Tuesday morning, I took 2 more Moringa pills, still hopping, still sore, still hurting, doing what I have to do to keep it moving. Wednesday morning, took 2 more Moringa. I went to put the brakes on in the car. I couldn't feel any soreness. I could not feel any pain. And I decided, I don't believe this. Let me pump these brakes again.
Okay.
No soreness, no pain. I couldn't wait to get out of the car to walk around the car to see what it would feel like walking.
Uh-huh.
I got out, I walked around.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't hopping. I was walking normally. No swelling, no pain, no soreness. The only thing that remained was a little stiffness in my right knee.
Yes.
And that dissipated over the next few days.
Wow.
They call it Miracle Moringa. I call it Miracle Moringa as well because it truly performed a miracle in my knee in just 3 days, when many times it takes me at least 3 weeks to realize that type of result.
Wow.
Miracle Moringa has been miraculous for me.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
And you also said that you lost weight doing the...
Now, I was not trying to lose weight.
Right.
I was taking the Miracle Moringa really for just to maintain my health.
Yes.
Because, as I said, I am arthritic, and I was just trying to have a healthier body.
Right.
Well, I had my doctor send me a report the other day. In August, I weighed 214.5 pounds.
Uh-huh.
That was in August. Here it is December. I weigh 190.
Oh, wow.
So you figure that's almost a 25-pound weight
And
loss.
without even trying.
I wasn't even trying. Just 2 Moringa every morning,
That's cool.
every day.
That's cool.
Now, I did take the detox tea 1 week.
Okay.
The first week, I took the detox tea along with the Moringa. And then, and I got my system cleansed, my blood, my liver, my intestines. And then I backed off of the tea and then just consistently remained with the Moringa. 24 pounds.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That is pretty good. Because you know what? You said the operative thing. You were detoxing all of the organs in the body. When the waste leaves the organs in the body, you will experience weight loss because the waste is leaving from each organ. The waste is leaving from the tissue and the blood as well. And this is why I am always harping you guys on detox, detox, detox. This is why I did the series on the detox with the 7 different types of detoxes I presented to you. Here yet again, we are faced with another, presenting you with another detox that you could choose from. I don't care what detox you do. Detox! We breathe. She just said that she's experiencing effects of being in New York City. She's been here 24 hours.
Right.
That, the things that we're bombarded with in the system just because a certain city. And I'm going to tell you, we have to take a break. But I want you to stay with us because I'm going to tell you about why I was leery of this product initially. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you and share with you why I know it works and why I was leery with it. So don't go away. When we come back, we're going to have more conversation with Miss Sylvia and Miss Denise and my findings about what I've discovered about Miracle Moringa, Jamaican Moringa. It's such a mouthful.
Yes.
Okay,
It is.
don't go away. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Ask the Good Doctor. I'm Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire on Sirius XM Urban View, Channel 126, and we've been talking with Denise Williams and Sylvia Hood, who have been sharing their health praise reports about using Miracle Jamaican Moringa and Pineapple Island Detox Tea. And for a healthy new you, we are laying down the weight of the mind, body, and spirit this year. But also, we're starting first here with laying down the weight. Yeah, laying down that weight. Now, I have to tell you, I was honestly leery of this product at first because some years ago, I had taken a liquid moringa that was so tasty. My family and I took it for 7 months. So finally, my daughter was like, this stuff is not doing anything. Is it doing anything for you? And we were like, no. So it was a resounding no through the household, and we kicked that to a curb. Then I got a powdered moringa, a loose powder, that, it was supposed to do this and it was supposed to do that. I returned that in 10 days.